And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience in Fremont Hospital leading music therapy sessions within a psychiatric setting. So, I want to preface with this is not my contract through Crescendo Care actually. This is my contract through BEu Music Therapy. I want to make that very clear, that I'm not taking over or claiming that this is Crescendo Care contract. This is me, Ben Lavine, MTBC, working through another private practice through BEu Music Therapy. And it's just been really cool to be able to provide sessions in this psychiatric facility. So I've only worked 2 days, but they've been very long days. My first day I was there 14 hours. Second day I was there closer to 10 hours. But this is mostly because I'm very slow with the paperwork. I'm learning the hospital documentation system. So what I'm doing is I'm doing inpatient care groups within Fremont Hospital. So I'm going around to different psychiatric units. These are inpatient holds with people in crisis. And I'm providing music therapy services. And it's been really cool. It's been really cool especially seeing the musicians on the unit really have their breakthroughs. They really have their breakthroughs with the music, right? That they have when they hold a guitar, they're really expressing themselves, and it takes me back. So my real desire to work with this population actually comes from me being a patient in the psychiatric unit. So I might be a little bit biased, I especially relate with the musicians that are away from their instrument, right? The ones that are away from their instrument, music can really help them get back into reality, especially the ones that are playing music every single day. It's super, super powerful for those people, but also the people that are used to listening to music all day, right? So having a fully autonomous session where they can pick the music that they want, they can collaborate how they want, is super, super impactful for these people. It's super impactful. And it's just such a pleasure to be able to do that with this population. So these are group sessions, right? Sometimes they're as small as 4 people, sometimes they're as big as 15 people. And I try to use as much live music as possible. However, some patients just want to hear the recording of their favorite tracks, right? And they might want to see the lyrics and have everyone sing along to it, right? And we can engage in music that way as well. Sometimes we're doing live music and it's really cool. Sometimes we're doing recorded music. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of piano. I do like a little string setting. I have a guitar, which is hilarious. But yeah, it's really cool working in the hospital setting. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity to work in psychiatric care. Like it really means the world to me to be able to serve these people. And it's actually what I got into music therapy for, right? As I said, I had my moment, right, in the psych ward as a patient, right? So I had my transformative experience coming out, and music was an integral part of that recovery. And now I finally get to pass that on to the people that I work with, right? And given not everyone responds the way that I responded to music, but some do, and it's really cool. It's really cool. For those who don't know, I had a bipolar manic episode, and it was not great. I was not myself, and you wouldn't recognize me. I was sleep deprived and rambling, delusional, the whole 9 yards. Every symptom you could have. It was not pretty. But music really was something that helped me integrate back into reality because it took me to a place that was outside of the hospital. And yeah, it's just really nice to be able to share that. It's just really profound because music is such an integral part of who we are as people. And when kind of our whole identity and our autonomy has been stripped from us, it's really important to be able to reconnect with who we are as people. And music plays a huge influence for a lot of people in who they are as a person. So being able to integrate this and help people out in this way is just so rewarding for me. It's so awesome to be able to do this work, and I could not be happier in this position. There is a famous quote, "When words fail, music speaks." And some of these people really don't even have the language to express how they're feeling, but they can still sing their favorite songs and they can still feel the emotion behind the music. So it's just so powerful. I'm using this word powerful a lot today, but it feels very empowering to be able to do this work. A little bit of a location change. I'm now in Dolores Park because I had to buy an iPad and it was used and it was a really good deal, so I didn't want it to go away. Most of these people have been put on an involuntary hold, either by the police or one of their loved ones, because they are a danger to themselves or others. And my job is to come in and be the music man. So essentially, that's what I get called a lot in the hospital. But what I am is a music therapist, and I provide group services with music for all the patients, right? So patients might come into this hospital with very different needs, right? Some are very depressed and are contemplating suicide on a daily basis, or maybe even an hourly basis, right? Other ones are homicidal, right? They're, a danger to someone. They want to kill a specific person, or they want to kill multiple people, right? So we have very, very different needs. We also have people that are just out of touch with reality, and it doesn't feel safe for them to be in their home environment, right? So with all of these different needs put together in one group, you can imagine the sessions can be a little bit chaotic. However, music really seems to be the thing that helps keep these patients grounded, right? So I've seen patients kind of just totally in their own reality. They don't even appear to be paying attention, but the second music is introduced within a session, it's like a light bulb switches off in their head, especially for the people that are very connected with music and musicians, right? So like one example is one patient was playing some music, right? And before this, he was just completely in a daze, didn't seem to be paying attention at all. But the second that the music started, right? The second that he realized there was a guitar in the room, he walked up and he played the guitar really good songs, right? Some Michael Franti and Spearhead and some other covers, right? And it's just so cool to have these magical moments shared with music. It's just things like that become so powerful, right? I'm over in Dolores Park on a Sunday, by the way. Dolores Park, San Francisco. One challenge on these units is sometimes patients will have very different musical preferences, right? And the only real solution is to do a little bit of both, right? So sometimes you'll have rap music and then rock music. Maybe you have an older guy who he wants Simon and Garfunkel, right? He wants Bruce Springsteen. And then you have some newer guy or some younger guys who want newer music, right? So they want the Kendrick Lamar, the rap music, right? Some Kanye, right? All of these other artists that some of the younger people want. So there can be some contrast there, but it's really about trying to find something that works for everyone, and even if it doesn't, honoring everyone's musical choices, and do an acoustic version of a rap song to give it a little bit of that old school nuance. Even if it is rap, it has like the live guitar acoustic, so that's some sort of happy medium compromise that you can to regularly scheduled programming. Being able to serve in this way is just so cool, right? Seeing people able to express themselves through song. So something that I haven't tried yet that I really want to try is songwriting. So with songwriting, we can kind of create something from nothing, right? And in a place that it might be difficult for these patients to create, right? With a group effort, we can do more songwriting. So I do plan on doing that this week. I'll let you know how it goes after, but I just wanted to make this video just highlighting what music therapy is like in the psychiatric unit. So if you have any questions with this, please feel free to shoot me a comment, shoot me a message, follow my Instagram in the description.